4 is totally fine until spacesuits. Okay. Don't really know what those are. Well, I can guess, but... Alright. So, since we're expanding upwards, I don't really need this much storage yet, but... That should hopefully also, like, reduce the amount of travel time. Man, that ice is never melting. I thought it would melt. Like, remember when I rushed him to go over here? Yeah, the ice is still in there. Seems to be totally reasonable. Anyways, this will hopefully reduce the amount of, like, distance that they need to travel as well. It's slowly melting. Takes a long time, though. Hey, I do like the fact a lot that I can expand upwards without too much trouble. I guess there's chlorine over here, though. The vacuum and a lot of chlorine. I think that will probably be, like, one of the next big projects, right? Like, making sure that I can filter the dirty water into completely clean water. I don't know if that really matters, though. It is a little bit warmer up here. Yeah, that's true. I need to be careful I don't go too ham over there. Probably don't want to expend it for too much longer. At least for now. Can I do this? How do I do this? Yeah, I guess this would work. I want to make a shower room. Stetman over here, man. Doing all of the research basically by himself. What a guy. What a lad. He's doing everything that needs to be done. What a beast. Long commutes. Absolute madman. Oh wait, I'm not wearing the correct helms. Astronomy, there we go. The Haka, super duper hard digging. And you get improved farming number 2. There you go. So Stetman, I have now maxed out over here. Improved carrying? Carrying seems good. Carrying seems nice, right? Yeah. Like, these seem like no-brainers. Plus, eventually, you need to make sure that they can go all the way towards exosuit training anyway, so... Yeah. Less carry, or more carrying means that they can hold things and, like, you know... Yeah, reduce commute times eventually. Carrying just seems very helpful overall. They spend a lot of time running. But I've done most of the sweeping as it is right now. I think I do want to set up a shower room here pretty soon. Probably as one of the next projects. I don't need too much. But showering might be a good idea. It's just gonna cost me more of my clean water though. That's like the only thing. Yeah, showering, dense game. I know. I know, Heartnapper. Tell me about it, man. Showering? That's disgusting. I showered last month. Why would I shower again? Why is water measured in kilometers? No, it's measured in kilograms. And 1 kilogram of water is 1 liter of water. Oh, dude, these things are huge. Look at these big ass showers, man. Seems like a waste of space. Okay, no, so if I want to do showers, I do need to have a dedicated space for my polluted water. So I don't know where I'm gonna be putting my my ration books. It needs to be in carbon dioxide. So I guess we can move it even further down. Like, they're already walking so far. Yeah, whatever. You guys only eat once a day, right? So you can take a little bit of yeah, sure. It'll be fine. Food is now going at the bottom of the stairs here. Let's hope it doesn't get infected by slime. Long. No, the red is actually good. So, since oxygen is lighter than carbon dioxide, like basically it's sinking to the bottom, and they're not spending a lot of time down here. But apparently the thing is, like, carbon dioxide is considered sterile. So if I have my my food in a carbon dioxide environment, apparently it doesn't go bad. That's the idea behind it anyway. Yeah, so we basically want him to bring it down over there. Then we need to create a little pool over here as well. Dedicated to dirty water. So deodorizers kind of do most of the job though, right? Like, deodorizers are totally fine to use, right? Like, why would I not? Yeah. I mean, there's some germs right over there in that water, but it's totally reasonable. And the polluted air seems to be taken care of just fine. Yeah, deodorizers seem really useful. Like, they use some scent, but it's citrus scented even, is what it says. Delicious. Okay, so we want to make like a different kind of pool over here. Don't know yet what we're going to be doing up here. Maybe like another storage area or something. I want to have some mesh tiles here as well. Although I do need a pitcher pump. How big is that thing? It's 3 big. So I want to be able to like make a little room over here, which means that we have to like dig over in this direction once again a bit too. So I want to make a bit of a bigger pool right now, where we can store that polluted water. And eventually I want to make sure that I have like a filtration system in place as well to clean all of that dirty water. Just make it a bit of a bigger pool. Nice. So that will probably do. I mean, I could make it as big as I want. Do you think that will do? Should I make it larger? I don't know. I could make it bigger. There's no real reason not to, I guess. It's a little bit warm over there, but... yeah, there's some clean water over here. Maybe I should pump that in that direction later on. I do have mesh tiles now. So that might be useful. Oh, they can't reach that, obviously. Mesh tile. Where is it? Mesh tile? Yeah. Good. So this pitcher pump. Yeah. That goes over there. Oh. Larva egg. Slicksters are slimy creatures that consume carbon dioxide and exude crude oil. That seems very helpful. Don't know what I need to use the oil for, but it sounds like something I can burn and then kill the planet with, which is exactly what we want to do. Okay. Oil? Someone called the Americans. I found oil. My settlement could use some freedom right now. A little bit of liberation. If you guys could get on that, that'd be great. I'm caught underground. I'm trying to be rescued. The eagle screeches. Yes, of course. What's going on, Mutlisis? So I say the words oil and Mutlisis appears. Coincidence? That's very American of you, Mutlisis. That's good. That's real good. Hey, I was gonna make a recreation room, but then I got distracted by things. Recreation room. No industrial building. I need a decor item. You know what? I want a dancing party. I want to have a rave party over here. Yeah. A jukebox. Oh, jukebot. Sorry. Plays music for duplicants to dance. What? Why can I not build this? I feel cheated. It's too little. Too little space. Right. Okay, I've got another great decor item. Not as cool as the jukebot, but it's a water cooler. How do you guys feel about water coolers? How about a lamp? How do you get... I know it doesn't quite make up for the jukebot, but... it is a lamp. That's cool, right? Aww. Kind of sad, man. I wanted to fit it over there. I can't move the doors one space. I can, but that's really hard for me. Can I make this the mess hall instead? Is that an option? Can I make this the mess hall? I want to check this out, see if it works. I hope that this is gonna work out. We'll even, like, add some additional decoration, man. They're gonna love it. Curtains, sign me up. Like, if there's one thing that I love, it's corner moldings and crown moldings. That's just right up my alley. My favorite thing. And now we can make this the dancing room. I just hope that this will be a great hole, because there is a printing pot there in the center. Guess we'll see once they finish building it, if it counts. Hey, would you look at that? So, this is now going to be our dirty water place. You should be copied over here. And this is going to be our... how do we do this? Polluted water. Higher priority than that one. Actually, I could alternatively just deconstruct this one and then make this one here instead. Now we just need to, like, get that water to go from there into this place. Can I pump it? I can probably pump it. I just need to make sure it does not get deposited over here. That's kind of, like, critical. Pitcher pump. There it is. Cool. No, I don't have to, like, I don't think I can just have to manually pump it. I don't have any automated piping just yet. I think I'm gonna just deconstruct this thing for the time being. Don't really need it anymore. Okay, deconstruct this. I mean... 200 IQ, 200 IQ. They're about as smart as I am. Yeah, I don't mind it if they manually pump it, guys. What's so funny about that, huh? Why do you guys think that's so funny? Wait, so does this even pump now? It does not. I can't really set priority for this. I might have to, like, create an electric pump instead. Let's see, by the way, if this mess hole counts. Oh, yeah, it does. So in order for this... no industrial machinery. It needs to have a plant, right? Isn't the plant, like, the big thing? Can I move this plant? Uproot. And then we want to have it over here. Wait, I can also enable auto bottling? Where do you see that? Enable auto bottling? Where do you see that? Oh, that's over here. Enable auto bottle. Oh, okay. Wait, so how does this work? Are they now gonna pump it up over there? I don't know if they will. Oh yeah, they will. And then you're gonna drop it off over there. Oh my god, you guys are so smart. Amazing. Alright, so is this now considered to be a mess hole? That's what I want to know. Or a great hole? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Okay, so we get rid of these. There we go. And then we make this the dancing room. Oh my god. I hope they're gonna have a rave party every night. Jukebot. Are you kidding me, Jukebot? No, you're joking. What do you mean? Yo. Okay, the Jukebot really does not want to be here. Like, I'm getting baited here by the freaking Jukebot. No, I think it's because of the decoration, guys. As hot as these curtains are. I think we may have to, like... Don't worry, guys. It'll be fine. Must be built in a corner. Oh, baited. Okay, Jukebot. Jukebot! I want to see the freaking Jukebot. What? Okay, maybe it's these two as well. Otherwise, I'm all out of ideas. And it's just not meant to be. It's not meant to be, boys. It's just not. It needs 3 by 5? Oh. It is meant to be, boys. Forget all I said. It is meant to be. Oh my god. See? I told you guys it was meant to be. Now, this is a little bit triggering, though. The fact that this thing is 3 wide. That's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? Okay, maybe we can put some more... I don't know, man. No. Excretes lumps of slime. I don't want this thing. Sorry, Pufflet. Someone told me it was good, but I don't want it. I'm scared. You know what we could also do? We could also put it a little bit further in the corner and then, like, fill something, you know, something else. Lowko Pufflet is cute. Yeah, but it has slime, dude. And I've got slime lung PTSD in this game. Lowko, if it's 5 wide, put down 2. Yeah, but they're not that cheap. How much iron ore do I have? I've got 1,200 iron ore. No, I really can't afford to. Honestly, it kind of looks like it's 4x2. If I wouldn't have known, I probably would have assumed it was 4x3 rather. How many days did we spend on the Jukebot? Irrelevant. Look at the energy consumption of the Jukebot. But they're gonna be having rave parties, man. You think the Jukebot is gonna burn through my power lines? No. No, it'll be fine, man. I promise. Look, I've been playing this game for all of today right now. So I'm basically an expert. Also, I'm a professional gamer. I'm an e-gamer. I know how these things work. Trust me. It wasn't actually connected. That was just to see if you guys were paying attention still, okay? Alright, team. Come dinner time, okay? I want you guys all dancing. Does this room count? Oh, yeah, it does. For symmetry's sake, we'll have to remove these two. For obvious reasons, of course. Man, I can't wait for dinner time.
New subscriber detected.
Hey, Big T.
Another new game.
What's up, buddy? Welcome back. Thank you for the 7 months. Lowko, I feel better now. Yeah. The crown molding, right? Okay, guys. So here's the only risk. This thing might accidentally blow out all of my electrical wiring. I don't see the big deal. I like how they all stop and stand still for just a little bit whenever there's new research available. That's pretty great. It's not a boombox, it's a juke bot. Close enough though, Motlises. Motlises, how do you feel about showers? Because I can make showers in this game. I don't have seeds. That's the reason why they're not planted. I don't have seeds. We need more seeds. German showers or normal one? German showers? German showers. What does that mean? Do I want to know what that means? Lowko, I will admit, or I won't admit that my hygiene has decreased in the quarantine.
3-year diamond. Soon. Low
Hey,
garden.
Zaxter. Thank you so very much, man. Welcome back. Appreciate ya. Do need to make a new pitcher pump. Need to make sure I don't forget about it. Okay, plumbing, pitcher pump. Bam. Lowko, I prefer shower rooms here in Japan. Oh wait, you didn't say here in Japan. The floor has a drain in it, so the floor is meant to be wet. You shower outside the tub, and the tub is for clean people only. That sounds like what we discussed earlier today as well. That apparently you're supposed to be washing your hands before going to the bathroom as well. We all do this, of course. Because if you're not, you're disgusting, and I don't even want to talk to you. Only washing before going to the bathroom gang over here, okay? Also in Japan, the toilet is its own room. Yeah, me too, but that's because I don't have the fanciest place, man. That's because we're poor. No. Wait, what do you mean? The bathroom is its or the toilet is its own room? Isn't that most places? Or am I crazy? Like, where's your toilet? I'm glad we're getting to the bottom of this toilet situation, guys. Really happy about it. American bathrooms have both toilets and showers in them. Right. But like, at least for me, I have like a bathroom with a shower and a toilet and a bath in it. And then like, downstairs I also have another bathroom. Like, for like, just a toilet. What do you... Isn't that the way that most... Isn't that the standard, or am I missing something? That's called a half bathroom in the US? Oh, okay. Right, okay, yeah, fair. Lowko, you have 2 toilets, you must be very rich. Yes. I'm balling it up with my double toilet. I'm balling, man. Look at all those YouTubers flexing with their Ferraris and Lamborghinis and stuff. Do they have 2 toilets? Didn't think so. Checkmate.
New subscriber detected.
Hi, Lowko. Are you staying healthy?
I try. Thank you very much, Killer Duck. Welcome back. Thank you for the 20. A water closet doesn't have a sink. A half bathroom has a sink as well. Wait, so if you say a water closet, like a WC, you mean just a toilet? Not, like, wait, that's just a room with just a toilet, no sink in there? I have never seen just a toilet without a sink. Where do you wash your hands? In the bowl? That's smart. You flush once and then you flush again while, like, putting your hands in there. Smart. You wash your hands in the toilet. Yeah. Oh, then you have to sink outside of the room. Alright, fair. How about a bathroom with no toilet? Just a hole in the floor? Yeah, what do we call that? What do we call just a hole in the floor? Can we get to the bottom of this? We call that France. Okay. You know why it's funny? Because I do remember just the holes in the floor. In like public bathrooms in France. So you go into the bathroom, right? I know this is like not something that most people are interested in. But it's literally just a hole in the floor. It's just a freaking hole in the floor. It's like, yeah, I think you're supposed to squat or something. I'm sure it's totally hygienic and blah, 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 blah. Whatever, man. I don't care. It feels very savage. I don't, you know, it's too savage. Brine? Do I want brine? But what do I do with the brine? Brine is salted water? Right, but like... Bad luck Brian? No. Brian. Not Brian. Okay, just print it. Oh, it's gonna be in a bottle? Okay. If it's in a bottle, I can just leave it. How's my oxygen doing? Dude, look at all this oxygen, man. My people can breathe for hours. Wow. Hours, guys. Maybe even days. Oof, that sounds terrible, chaff. Blip, 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 blim. What do I do next? Do we go showers? I don't know, man. Improves duplicant morale. Can we make a group shower? We make like 4 showers right next to each other. So here's the problem with showers. First off, shower. I feel like that's a given, right? Showers in general. Secondly, we need to actually get rid of the water. No, this one's just going down, man. This one's just going down. This one is probably gonna go up. Like, the thing is, I have a limited amount of fresh water. I think what I'm gonna have to do is make showers. Use the water over here for the clean water, right? Pump it right over here. Then we use that for the shower. And then we basically bring it back down over here in the dirty water room, right? And then we need to create like some sort of solution to clean this polluted water into clean water and then dump it back over in this room. That's what we need to do. The question is, how do we clean that water? I know you can do it with hydrogen and all that. You can also make it a closed circuit. Wait, what? You can make it a closed circuit. They can use dirty water to clean themselves. You don't want to dump recycled water back to the clean tank? They like it dirty? Wait, really? With something to clean the water in between? Just a sieve? A sieve? Wait. What? I don't have that right now, though. Maybe that's what I want to be researching. How do you write that? Sieve? Sieve. You say sieve, right? Water sieve, yeah. Produces clean water from polluted water using sand. But there's gonna be germs in that water, though. I know I'm gonna need that at some point. So I remember the sieve makes water non-polluted but does not destroy germs. Yeah, exactly. Like, I remember there was a way to, like, create completely clean water. And it had to do with chlorine and, like, switches and all kinds of, like, complicated stuff. I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube video for that if I want to set that up. And we're probably gonna have to follow along with that video to get it correct. Because, it's, yeah, from what I recall, it's kind of complicated. Like, you need to get a chlorine room and then make sure it's completely sealed off, because if there's a gap in there, the chlorine just goes away, and that's shitty. And it needs to be automated with buttons and stuff. Yeah, you need timers and stuff. Because you can clean the water and sift out the polluted water from, like, the clean water, and then it looks like it's clean. But it still has germs in it, and you need to be able to kill the germs. Yeah, like it was like a chlorine room with like 3 water tanks, and then they switched through that, and then... That's gonna be something I think we'll set up next time. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research for that. It wasn't super complicated, though. It took like an hour to set up, but at that point, like, I could basically constantly clean all dirty water. Might be something we want to do. Oh, yesterday I got started with oxygen not included, and one of the last things that I needed to make, or that I really want to make, is an automated germ killing machine. Now, this is what I used in my first playthrough of this game, when I failed miserably, but that's besides the point. This is what I used. This guy made a guide.
It's pretty sweet. Oh, incredibly easy to build, and it's 100% automatic. It's really efficient. It doesn't even use any plastic, so you can build it really early in the game.
Right.
I'm going to show you.
So basically what this does is that it, like... Well, I guess he explains it, I'm sure.
Exactly how it works, and then I'm going to show you the thing in action. And I tell you what, you're going to fall in love with it. He's pretty sweet. Okay, so this is how simple it is. I'm going to pause again. This is how simple it is. It consists of a liquid pump, 2 water sieves, a liquid reservoir, 3 liquid shutoffs, and 3 clock sensors. And that's it, right? All you have to do is place this device in a chlorine room. Now, this needs to be like 100% chlorine. If you have any carbon dioxide floating around the bottom, it's not going to work properly. So make sure you get all your carbon dioxide out. What I like to do is have a chlorine room that's got a pump at one end, getting rid of everything except the chlorine, which it dumps in the middle, and then another pump down here, which is doing the same thing.
This is way more complicated than it needs to be. This is what I used in my first attempt in the game. So basically, you make a chlorine room. Watch the next video. Wait, this one? A simple germ killer? This one?
All right, so this is a device that sanitizes liquids. By that I mean just takes all of the germs out of them. This is the compressed version, so like it's really confusing to look at, but it's only because I've crammed it all into a small space. But this is what it looks like when you cram it all into a small space. It will give you a throughput of one entire full pipe of liquid. Once it's filled the reservoirs enough, you can just use this to set how much disease you're willing to let through, and I set it so that it's 0. So it takes out all of the germs. And for my sandbox,
maybe they've made it a little bit easier then.
I'm using polluted water with 1.2 million germs in it at the moment. I'm gonna have to tear this out so that
Wait, so does this create completely blue water as well? I guess so. If one of these sensors requires plastic, I can't use it. The germ sensor does require plastic. So I have no use for this then right now, right? This just kills all the germs and then you have to put it through a sieve. Okay. So it's pretty similar to the previous setup though, just a little bit easier to set up, I guess.
You're sure that you've got 100% chlorine in here? Okay,
So the difficult part is getting a room full of chlorine. But other than that, it's not that complicated. Like, he basically gives the settings on these timer things. I'll just let him, explain it. It's easier.
Let's take a look at the liquid view. So
you think this sounds way more professional because he sounds British? Wait, what? Is this a thing that people think? Because this guy sounds British, you assume that he's more professional? It is a thing? Oh, really? In America? Oh, okay, really? So if you have a British accent to Americans, you immediately sound more professional? Interesting. Yeah, he sounds a little bit older, I guess, more mature, but that's mostly because, he's got a better microphone and all that.
What are we doing?
Right.
Well, up here, we have got
never had that.
Disgusting germy water.
New
There's
subscriber
3.3
detected.
million germs
Happy
in here.
Thank you,
$17.
Grey Coop.
Deliberately
Thanks
kept it
for
up
the
here
good memory.
to allow it to produce a lot, to really grow a lot of germs, because I want to demonstrate just how effective this is. Okay, so we pump the liquid from here. This liquid pump pumps 10 kilograms of water per second. These sieves only pump or only clean 5 kilograms of water per second. So you want 2 of them. So we're going to pump this down here, split it, half goes into this one, half goes into this one. They clean the water, but whilst it's clean water, it's still germy water.
So that's the thing, right? So you can split the water into you can remove some of the pollution, but then it still has germs in it. So if they use that water, you still get sick people. So basically it's step 1, pump up the dirty water. Step 2, throw it through a sieve, and then step 3 is the complicated part. But other than that, it's not that difficult.
It gets amalgamated and goes into this first liquid shutoff, and then goes into the reservoir, there. This is clean, pure, germ-free water. This comes down here, goes through this shutoff, and into the reservoir. What are we using that for, you might ask? Well, that is to get around a problem where germy liquid that's in a pipe doesn't get cleaned by chlorine. In the reservoir, it gets cleaned. In this pipe here, it doesn't. So, to get around that problem, we prime the system with a little clean water, which fills up this pipe.
Yeah.
Then we load up the polluted water. That gets cleaned by the chlorine, or sorry, germy water, not polluted water. That gets cleaned by the chlorine, and then we empty the system down here.
That's not that hard. It's not that difficult. I think I can do this. It's just going to be a little bit frustrating.
New subscriber detected.
What's going on, Agent Formula? Thank you very much for the 2 months. I think we can set this up. I need to have a clean source of water anyway. Like, even if it's not just for the showers, I think we need to make sure we set all of this up. Yeah, getting the chlorine room is the hard part. It's pretty straightforward after that, right? So maybe we can have a quick look and see how he has set up his chlorine room. Doesn't he show it around here in just a sec?
Easy to build, and so you can. And then okay. Consider.
So hold up. I know at some point I watched this video earlier today as well for a little bit. He like shows the way he's got his chlorine room set up. So he has like 2 pumps basically. There's some automation wires as well. I believe he sets or he shows it here at some point. Oh, he doesn't really show us right now. Anyways, long story short, like he basically has like 2 pumps to like remove anything that's not chlorine back into the world. I think we can try and set this up. This might be a little bit frustrating, and there's gonna be like people that tune in like, Lowko, what in the world are you doing? It's way easier than that. I think this is okay. Lowko, you just need to clean the germs. It doesn't need to be in chlorine. If you pump germy water into the carbon dioxide, it should also kill the germs. Right, but no, it doesn't, right? Maybe it does, but then you need to have a 100% carbon dioxide room. I'm not sure if carbon dioxide actually cleans the germs. I'm not sure. Lowko, do you want to bother though? Because toilet water, shower water, and electrolyzer water can all contain germs without any disadvantage. Yeah, but I need to have like clean water anyway, right? Because then I would have to have a 3rd reservoir, which I guess is also reasonable. Chlorine kills it insanely fast. Ah, okay. I don't want to be running out of water, because I know that that is one of the traps, one of the problems that we can get. Now, I have some chlorine over here. I think I can make this quite easily. Assuming there's also chlorine over here, man. Assuming I am not a total idiot. Which may be the biggest problem. I can dig quite easily right here on the right-hand side. So I think we should be able to set this up. We do need quite a bit of chlorine to fill the entire room, but as you can see, like, I've got a whole bunch of chlorine. So I could make a chlorine room right over here. Or, like, right over here. Pump up the dirty water from here into, like, the sieves. Pump it over there, and then bring it all the way back over here into this reservoir. I think that's very reasonable. I don't think that's a bad idea at all. I just need to make sure that I have a chlorine room. I think I'm just going to give it a try, man. I'm just going to go ahead and give it a try. Pre-chlorine room. We just need to, like, set something up. Because that will help me progress quite easily. Because we need to get, like, a source of clean water anyway, right? I think it's alright, to be honest. Maybe, though, I should move the composting right over here. To a different place. Because I don't really like it over here. I would like to use a little bit more dedicated space. Watch everyone die right now from chlorine. Okay, that would suck. I don't want to have any one of my dudes die. Because of chlorine. Don't say such things, Heart Nipper. Okay, we're gonna first up destroy some of this, though. Because I think I want to move this over elsewhere. So we don't need a ton of space for it, but just a little bit so we can use this place. I'm gonna try. Lowko, meeps are a resource? No, they're not. What do you mean meeps are a resource? Maybe I can move this up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move it up. I'll go ahead and start by digging like a new room over here. This is just carbon dioxide over there, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll just dig up like this room over here basically and just create a similar room up here. So just the exact same room right up here. Why is this? Ah. There we go. Make sure they wash their hands before they leave that place. And that should hopefully, like, create a little bit more space for us to, create a better place. Lowko, I'm tempted to play this game, but I'm scared of the time sink. Yep. Yep. But I mean, if we're gonna have to create like a source of fresh water anyway, right? Like, we may as well do that, like, right now. Why not, right? Like, we don't need any fancy tools for it. I think it's okay. Because once we get that sorted, we can just deal with dirty water and clean water. Because technically speaking, I should be able to dump all of the dirty water, or clean water rather, back into this thing over here, and that'll be totally fine. Okay, so first off, we need to set up a chlorine room. How am I gonna do that? I'm just gonna build like a similar thing as the guy did. So he's got like a room over here. I'm trying to like see what the left-hand side of this room of his looks like. Does he? I know he shows it. I know he shows it here at some point. I know he shows like what the entire chlorine. Ah, here it is. No, it's not. Never mind. He like quickly shows around the other rooms. I guess it doesn't really matter. We basically want to be able to like have a. He shows it at the start. Does he? Maybe we should just watch it at like times 2 speed. There we go. Does that work? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Look. So this is what we're trying to make first. There's like a water lock kind of thing over here. Am I really trying to min-max in this game? No, I'm just trying to make sure that my dudes don't die. That's kind of my main goal right now. Okay, so we can definitely make like a water lock. I've already done that over here. How do we do that again? Basically just want to copy paste this kind of area over here. Oh wait, not up here. Lol. There we go. Okay. So that would be the first part of this little room, right? Then we need to make sure we create like a water lock right over here in the beginning. Okay, so this room doesn't need to be super big, but I usually have a tendency to give myself very little space. So let's give a little bit more space. Might be a smart idea for once. There we go. And then he built like a, he has like another room over here. I don't know exactly how large some of these cleaning things are. It's kind of like a chair. Wait, what's like a chair? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is like 5 big. I don't know how big that machine is. Like, what is that main cleaning machine called? Does anyone know what that one's called? I don't know. Oh, the water lock kind of looks like a chair. Yeah, a little bit. I see what you mean. The water sieve? No. The structure below that. So I know the water sieves, they're gonna come up here. But below, like, the structure, like, that actually, like, cleans, or like, the water is inside of. Wow, it's being cleaned. That's just called a liquid reservoir? Oh, is that just called a reservoir? Okay. Because I need to research that, I think. Liquid. I think it's a liquid reservoir. Oh, yeah, there it is. Liquid reservoir. And then liquid shutoff. Okay, so basically what he has... I already have the research for it. Liquid shutoffs. How do I tilt this? Ah, like that. Yeah, and then he has a reservoir right underneath it. Does the reservoir not go over here? Really? I don't know where the liquid reservoir is. Wait, why is the liquid reservoir not under... It's under base? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So it's not even that I already want to make this, but I just want to make sure that I make the room big enough. Because otherwise I run into other problems again. Okay. And then he leaves a little bit of space over here as well. To like also pump out some of the other junk. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. This is the area we need to dig out. Just to confirm, no germs over here? Nope. Looks like we're good. Yep, we also do need a ladder over there. I do quite enjoy, though, making these kind of setups. It's a lot of fun. Because once it eventually starts working, it's pretty great. If you fall over there, I am not going to be able to do very much for you, buddy. Is he going to fall? If he, like... Okay. If he, like, would mine out that thing at the bottom as well, that would be a disaster. What's the jobs, or the job of the room? So the room's job is cleaning water. We basically want to be able to get 100% clean water out of this polluted water. Yeah, I'm making not as big of a room as he does, though. Like, this room is already a little bit smaller. I'm just giving myself a bit more space. I just hope that there's actually going to be enough chlorine as well. Oh, you can set priorities for ladder crafting? Wait, how do you do that specifically? The ladder crafting should always be top priority. Interesting. I don't know how you set that up, though. Under priorities, I don't seem to have ladder specifically. Oh, like that. Would that work? Ah, okay. Just like manually. I thought I could maybe do that by default. Okay, yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Alright, Statman, you can help out with this new structure for a little bit as well, buddy. So this needs to have water. There we go. Enable auto bottle. I think that's what you need to do. And then they like fill it up. Could you tell me if there's multiplayer or co-op mode in this game? Kind of makes me want to play it with my girlfriend. I don't think there is. No, I think this is just single player, my man. Sadly. There is a game, though, called Don't Starve by the same developers. That is, yeah, it's got a similar, well, it's not similar, but, like, it's a similar art style. No, so that's the whole thing of the room. Like, I believe that killing them does not actually, like, consume the chlorine. So, like, the chlorine just needs to be in the room, and then it, like, you know, keeps killing it indefinitely. Okay, I also need a lot of this stuff over here dug out, though. Okay, so we're just gonna, like, make the same setup the way he's got it, right? So, water sieves are gonna be above here. So there's gonna be one of these. Then we're gonna... I hope I do this correctly, by the way. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a little bit of wasted time, I suppose, but that's okay.